We're here with another quick fix. This time we're going to talk about bilateral breathing. So many triathletes struggle with bilateral breathing. They can breathe to one side, but it just doesn't seem to work when they breathe to the other side. If this describes you, I've got a quick fix that you can put to work. But first, why breathe bilaterally? Breathing to both sides can create more symmetry in the stroke, and there's definitely something to be said for that. However, most of the world's best swimmers only breathe to one side, so I'm not sure that that's a deal breaker. Now, that all changes once you get to open water. The biggest benefit of bilateral breathing is that it gives you options. You never know what situations you'll find yourself in during racing conditions. From chop to people to the course itself, it can be really unpredictable. It's to your benefit to be able to breathe to both sides in the event that you need to do so during a race. The solution. Many triathletes struggle to breathe to their opposite side because they're not balanced in their rotation. They rotate a lot to one side and hardly at all to the other side. To fix that, you need to rotate more equally. Enter the stroke and roll. It helps you feel what it's like to fully rotate and breathe to the opposite side. Once you understand what's possible in terms of rotation and breathing to the other side, it's much easier to figure out what's practical and effective for you. Practice rolling all the way to the other side, and you'll find that bilateral breathing becomes much more practical and much more effective for you. With this exercise, you're focused on maintaining your balance as you breathe. When you breathe, you need to make sure you're continuing to lean in the water rather than lifting out of the water. If you're lifting out of the water while you roll to your back, it simply won't work. Make sure you can effortlessly roll to your back by continuing to lean into the water. Once you get the hang of it, make sure all of your breathing, when you ever use swim freestyle, keeps the same feeling of leaning into the water as you breathe.